So Knocked Loose and Poppy went on Jimmy Kimmel, which I thought was crazy because they're two extremely good bands. I love both of them. Poppy has actually entered my favorite new things list. I love Poppy. I love the new stuff that Poppy's doing, all the metal, and I like the electronic music that she makes. It's pretty good. Or whoever makes it for her, I don't know. I don't know how it's going over there. But she's good at screaming, and I like it when females scream. She's very interesting. So people are freaking out about it. I actually don't know who's freaking out. I keep seeing people saying people are freaking out, but I haven't actually seen anything. So let's check it out.
Jimmy Kimmel's audience is asking him to apologize for Knocked Loose because it scared them. That's amazing. Wait, really? Hold on, I gotta see that for myself. I knew Knocked Loose was going on Kimmel, which I thought was a weird fit in the first place. But if the audience is demanding an apology, that's spectacular. Jimmy Kimmel fans ask for formal apology after inviting heavy metal band Knocked Loose to perform.
Jimmy Kimmel has fans. Who is watching Jimmy Kimmel, like, unironically, and not for the rage bait for, like, X posts and farming content for YouTube? Like, who's actually legitimately a fan of Jimmy Kimmel? Because I don't think these people are real.
Oh, Poppy was there too. Jimmy Kimmel invited Knocked Loose and Poppy onto stage for his live show. They're known for their scream-like vocals and grungy guitar riffs. Best known
Grungy guitar riffs. Okay. Okay, that's not what grungy is, but okay.
known song Counting Worms gained nearly 40 million streams on Spotify despite only containing one actual verse of lyrics. Knocked Loose is fun. I like Knocked Loose. Good lord, this website's not even loading because of all the ads it's trying to fucking shove down my throat. His normal viewers and often top commenters on Facebook were quick to diss the choice. One wrote, "You know, I was trying to enjoy the program. Well, that's your first problem. You were trying to enjoy a program. Why would you turn on Jimmy Kimmel for that?"
True.
You were already doomed from the start. "I was sitting on the couch with my son, who is an adolescent." I don't know why he's screaming that. "Waiting to see the musical guest because we like nice music the show usually books. By the third or fourth junt from the guitars, my son was in tears."
Like, junt. Like, junt. I don't know. I kind of get that word, but what? Who says that? People who don't listen to metal or hardcore.
What fucking word is that? Junt? Like gent? We bringing gent back? Man's out here just dropping new nomenclature here like a gadoosh. I like it. He doesn't like scary things, and quite frankly, I think the Kimmel Show and its staff should make a formal apology.
I think they shouldn't. I think they should double down and get another metal band on.
Man, your son needs to grow the fuck up.
Yep.
If guitar riffs are scaring him as an adolescent, come on. You're setting that kid up for failure. Man's gonna cry anytime there's a beautiful sunset. Oh wow, wait. They kind of went hard for this performance. They gave him pyrotechnics? Shooting flames?
It was a 10 out of 10 performance, let me tell you. If you haven't seen it, I highly recommend it. But I think everybody who wants to see it has seen it already.
It's like the intro to Triple X here with Rammstein. And they're complaining about this? It's probably the most excitement Jimmy Kimmel viewers have ever seen.
That's the problem.
If I have to read the lyrics, I'll just read them and not listen to someone yell them. Huh? What the fuck? That wasn't singing. Anyone can yell lyrics and get paid.
I have a friend who used to say this all the time, and he's in a band, and he knows now. He grew up, he knows.
This what not enjoyable, and you can't understand more than 5% of the lyrics. Moshing doesn't not equal dancing. Who wrote this? Go back to 3rd grade.
They're probably in 3rd grade, that's the problem.
They were moshing in the pit too at Kimmel. I gotta see this performance, actually. It'll be the first time I look at a Kimmel segment in years. Oh my, okay, I gotta show you a still from this. Look at this shit. Moshing at the Jimmy Kimmel Show? Why I never... What? Wow.
That guy's shirt says Arkansas on the back of it. I can't read the bottom part, but hey, I'm in Arkansas. That's cool.
Imagine being so joyless that you just can't appreciate the fun. Even if you don't like the music. Like, if this was country, I don't like country music very much. I'd still be like, oh, they're having a good time. I don't need an apology from Jimmy Kimmel. At least it's not James Corden. Oh, James Corden would never. James Corden himself would probably go into cardiac arrest if Knock Loose hit a single chug on the guitar. That man couldn't take it. Have you heard of Jeffrey Lash, the man who convinced his wife he was a shape-shifting super soldier and turned her house into a super lair? It's cool they brought Poppy, too, with Knocked Loose. This concert actually looks like it went hard. On Jimmy Kimmel, of all places.
They needed something, man. The mainstream media and the legacy media, they're falling apart. They had to do something to get the actual normal people.
How do I sing along with this? Lol, sounds just like a screaming frenzy to me. Actually starting to hurt my ears. People who listen to this have no room to complain about crying babies or screaming 2-year-olds taking a tantrum. Haha, unreal. They call this music, Jimmy?
Well, first off, they wouldn't complain about crying babies because most metal people are nice people and understand that babies cry because they're not assholes. I haven't met a single metalhead who was an asshole. Like, actually an asshole. Like, there obviously, if you go to metal shows, there you'll meet some assholes, but it's like 2% of the crowd.
I'm gonna go to the Facebook page myself. These sound so good. Actually, most of the comments are pretty positive. Well, not really. Never mind. The first 3 were positive. The rest are people mad. Pretty cool. I will say, I think it'd be amazing if Jimmy Kimmel actually did come out, like, tears in his eyes, issuing an apology for scaring his viewers by putting Knocked Loose.
Oh, man, I hope that he does. I really do.
And Poppy on. That would be truly fantastic. You see that? Did you hear about the California man who tried to smuggle 71 pounds of meth using a cow onesie? Yeah, I read them earlier today, actually. It was pretty cool. He's arrested at the Los Angeles International Airport after he allegedly tried to check 2 suitcases filled with clothing soaked in methamphetamine, including a cow pajama onesie. Prosecutors have indicted Raj Matharu with 1 count of possession with intent to distribute methamphetamine. I can't believe they caught him. He's free right now on a $10,000 bond, so sleep in fear. Any onesie could be compromised. You hear about the cemetery charging mourners for VIP passes when they want to visit their dead relatives. What? Who owns that cemetery? Nintendo? Yeah, cemetery charges mourners for VIP pass to visit dead relatives to help keep gravesites safe from undesirables. Wow. Wow. The Garden of Remembrance located in the town.
You will not be playing Pokemon Go in my cemetery unless you pay a fee.
Town of Stoke-on-Trent. That's the name of a town, Stoke-on-Trent? That sounds like an insult. That sounds like something you would say to someone during an argument. Fuck you. Well, Stoke-on-Trent, John. It says those who don't purchase a pass will only be able to enter the...
Jimmy Kimmel. To get back into the Jimmy Kimmel stuff.
From January 2025, the site will be protected by electric gates. The gates at the front of the site will open and close to visit a grave. It's unclear whether... Kids, we bought a season pass. This is an absolute disgrace. Is that even people out in the... That could be...
Well, anyway, there you go. Jimmy Kimmel drama. I just think it's stupid, man. I don't think anybody really cares. It's gonna blow over in about a week. And maybe he'll have some more metal stuff on. That'd be awesome, actually. Like, have the Browning. That'd be cool. That ain't gonna happen.